everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, you guys are joining me in my master bathroom because today we're gonna be organizing and decluttering this entire makeup collection. So I keep all of the makeup I've ever had in this cupboard here. I get ready at the sink by the mirror every day, so I like to have it close to me. But up in this drawer is pretty much where I keep the makeup that I wear every day, and it is a complete disaster. This is like so embarrassing even showing you guys because it's so bad. There's so many empty products in there, garbage in there, like empty boxes. I literally just have to go through everything and just put back what I actually need and use. And then down below the drawer is where I kind of keep my extra beauty things like eyelashes and Q-tips and red lipstick, like all the stuff that I'm not really wearing every single day. So it's kind of like extras are below. But again, there's not really any kind of organization going on down there. It's just a mess all around. So I'm starting with my makeup collection because I actually have to organize this entire bathroom probably this week, and it's a big task. This place is such a mess and so disorganized. So I'm motivating myself by starting with a smaller project, which is my makeup collection, so that it gives me motivation to do this entire bathroom. So if you guys want to see that, let me know down below, and make sure you guys are subscribed to my channel so you guys don't miss that as well. So let's go ahead and start organizing. So the first thing I like to do before I start any organization project is go look for some great containers, bins, and accessories to organize with. So this time I stopped at Daiso Japan, this Japanese dollar store that everything is $1.50, and they have the most amazing organization products and bins and containers and baskets. So I found some really great things there, all for $1.50. So this is what I'm gonna be using to organize. I have some shelf racks, glass jars, baskets, clear containers that already have partitions that you can move around in them. I also have this plate rack because I thought I could use that for organizing my makeup palettes. So I thought that was a good idea, and just like different size containers that will really help get this whole space organized. So the first thing I have to do before I start actually organizing is decluttering. So I have to pull everything out of this cupboard and drawer, lay it all out, and get rid of all the garbage and things that aren't being used anymore so that I can really start going through things, and then I'll have an empty and clean slate to start organizing with. Now that I've gone through everything, I'm left with pretty much half a bag of garbage products that are pretty much empty or dried out or expired at this point. So I'm just gonna go ahead and throw this out and then start reorganizing. So here is everything that I'm gonna be keeping and putting back in the cupboard. So first thing I have to do is start cleaning the cupboard out. I'm gonna be using my Mrs. Meyer's multi-surface cleaner to do the shelves and this drawer here, just so everything's clean before I put it all back in. And then same thing with my organizers. I'm gonna clean them all out so that they're all fresh and ready to go. Alright, so now that all the dirty work is done, this cupboard is completely clean, the drawer is clean. Now we can start figuring out a layout for my containers and my organization accessories to try and figure out what's going to work best in this cupboard space. So this whole process is trial and error. I haven't really measured anything or come up with a specific plan, so I'm just going to be putting things in, taking them out if it doesn't work, and yeah, figuring out what's going to work best. Alright, so I'm actually really loving this whole layout here. It looks like I have room for so many things, and I actually might not even need all this storage now that I got rid of stuff. But I have all these clear containers in here with dividers, so this will really help me organize all of my daily makeup items. And then down here I have layers of bins and baskets. So up here I used my little shelf rack, so that gave me space to put this little organizer underneath and then this little basket on top, so I have organizers inside of that as well. And then this left that little perfect spot over here to put these tiny little bins to put little things in. And then down here I'm gonna be putting my palettes along here, which I love this whole idea. Then I'll be able to see everything perfectly. I'm gonna be doing cotton balls and cotton swabs, each in their own little jar, and then little extra things will be placed back there. Wow, this cupboard has never looked this good. I can't wait to show you guys. It looks like a Sephora store in there, but the last thing I have to do is label things. You guys know how much I love labeling my organization projects, but I'm not gonna be labeling everything in the top row of the drawer because I can see all that. There's no point in labeling that, but everything that's underneath on the shelves that's kind of like in its own little container, I'm gonna be labeling that just so I keep everything in the same spot and I know where everything is. So that just makes everything easier and it just makes it look really cute when you label things. So I'm just gonna finish this off and then I'll show you guys the end result. And one more thing before we open up this door, you guys remember what my makeup used to look like in that drawer. Everything was piled up, nothing was organized. It was just a cluttered mess. Everything was dirty and felt dusty and nothing had its own place to be. The shelves were messy, there was garbage in there. There was product that was fully empty and needed to go in the garbage. So it really needed this cleanup. So let's go ahead and check out what it looks like now. Guys, I cannot believe this drawer. It looks amazing. This is exactly the way I wanted it to be. Everything is sorted into different categories in their own little bins and organized. So over here I have all of my skin prep stuff. So I have my primers and face creams and eye creams. So that's kind of what I use every single day. Then I have my foundation and my concealer and my setting spray. I have all of my mascaras over here, my face powders, blushes, highlighters. Then I have my bronzers and little palettes right here. I have a bunch of my nude colored lipsticks up here. My little tools, so we have a pencil sharpener, my tweezers, and a nail clipper, and then some extra hair elastics so I can put my hair up while I do my makeup. And then I have all different kinds of pencils here. So we have some lip pencils, eye pencils, and eyebrow pencils. And then this section here is all my brushes and sponges to put on my makeup. So I have all my different brushes in here and then my beauty blender right there. So this drawer worked out perfectly. It's exactly the way I wanted it to be. Everything is organized and clean and I can see absolutely everything I have. And then down under here I have all of my extra makeup products. So up here I have this bin labeled extras. And I put little dividers in here so everything's separated. But I have some extra toothbrushes up there in the boxes. I have some extra face powders like blush and bronzer. I have an extra foundation down there and different kind of concealers here. And then having this shelf rack allowed me to put this underneath it. So these are all extra little palettes. Some of them are lip palettes, some of them are eyeshadow palettes, but they're all just mini palettes in here. And then over here on the side, I have these little baskets. This one's filled with lipstick and it's all kind of my darker shades of lipsticks that I wouldn't wear every day. And then another one back here that holds a bunch of extra things. I like this setup up here because everything comes in and out so easily and I can see everything that's in here. And then I love this setup down here. I have my Q-tips and my cotton balls in these little glass jars, which were the perfect size. So I love that they match and they can just stand beside each other like that. It's really easy access. And then this plate divider worked out so perfectly. It's so easy to access palettes and then put them right back. I actually don't have that many, so even if I doubled my collection, there's definitely room for more. And then if I just take that out, I can slide this bin forward, and this has eyelashes and face masks. So this is kind of like an extra thing as well that I wouldn't be reaching at every single day, but definitely is good to have. And then again, I can slide all this forward, and all this is just extra stuff. So extra face cleansers and exfoliators and eye creams. And then the same thing back here. I have all my nail polishes in there. So this is just a very easy setup just to keep everything together and organized, and now everything has its own place to be. So that is my entire makeup collection, fully cleaned, organized, and decluttered, and I am just so relieved. It's fully done, and it just makes me feel so much better opening and closing that drawer because it was starting to get really, really bad. But I am so happy I did this, and I'm so happy you guys were here to watch. I know you guys love these organization videos, and I know they're helpful for everybody because I'm pretty sure we all have things to organize. So I definitely have more things to organize if you guys would like to see it, and I'm always excited to do more. I think the next thing is taking on this entire bathroom, which seems like such a big job, but finishing that really helped motivate me, and now I'm excited to do more. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I hope it helped motivate you guys, clean up your spaces and organize your makeup and organize everything that you need to around your house. So if you guys want to see more organization videos, please give this video a big thumbs up and hit that like button for me, and comment down below what you guys want to see organized next. Is it the bathroom, the kitchen, the closet, the shower, the junk drawer? Like, we could organize so much at this point, so I have a lot more to do if you guys are down to see it. So make sure you guys are here for future videos. Click the red subscribe button down below and make sure you guys turn my notifications on so you guys never miss a video. Love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!